Aquarius, welcome to your reading for April 13th through the 19th, or whenever it finds you. Energy is fluid. So let's go ahead and draw your oracle cards, see what's going on. Inner strength. This came out for Libra. So it's so interesting when you shuffle and those same energies just come right back out. So this could just be an air thing, right? Oh my God, she's sniffing my leg. All right. It tickles. Focus. 14. And you have 14. So focus on your inner strength. That's the absolute direct message there because we have two 14s. 14 might be important for you, but we combine those and we get a 5. So maybe some change here, change in your focus to your inner strength. We have two cards for you here. We're going to go ahead and take them. We didn't cut the deck, I know, but they popped. So let's see what we have. Humor and expectation. We have laugh at yourself, lighten your heart, let nothing steal your happiness. I really like that. Let no one steal your happiness. I didn't realize that. Little lamb's teeth, too. Yeah. Okay. Expectation. Be open for whatever comes next. Ooh, okay. It might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. Oh yeah. And having that humor in there too, I think that's always good. Yeah. Is her dance to the rhythm of your heart? Is that a song? Oh, we got two there. Okay. You're just getting all of the extra cards here, Aquarius. All right. It's the dawning of the age of Aquarius, isn't it? Yes, it is. All right. Let's. Oh, no. No. Everything's gone pear shaped. Isn't that what they said on cars? All right. Let's get your your tarot cards. And let's see. Inner strength. Focusing on your inner strength. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get to it. Page of Pentacles. Oh, Eight of Wands. See, we had an Eight of Wands on the other reading too, different deck. And the Knight of Pentacles. This is a good progression, though. It is. Not a whole lot of movement, but yeah. Yeah. Now I really feel like watching a BFG. God, I love a BFG. Do you love that movie too? Is that one of your favorite movies? Bazinga. Eight of Wands again. My goodness. 10 of Swords. And the High Priestess. Okay. We have some Cancer energy here. Yep. Oh, nope. Hey. Y'all quit it. Stay. Nope. Hey. All right. I'll get control over it. Don't worry. So we have two Eight of Wands here. So that's a big deal. Two different decks. You saw me. Okay. The Shuvelin. We have this universe is asking you to focus on something, to direct your energy towards something, possibly just one thing, but it wants you to like, loose the arrows. I just see tons of arrows just going in one direction, just lots of them, your thoughts, your intention, right? Focusing on something like gangbusters here, Aquarius. Excuse me. So in your recent past, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. I think you do have direction here. I think you are using your focus, your mind, your thoughts. The Page of Pentacles represents all of the earth signs, and that's good. We have earth and fire. That's a perfect thing for making something. Think of like a volcano, right? It makes fertile ground to plant the seed of your dreams. That's what we have here on her buckle. That is the Ace of Pentacles. This is potential energy. This is, she's opening up this tent here and she's about to brave the storm, or the cold or this unknown. There's a bit of adventure here with this page. All pages are very curious. They want to see what's out there. They want to know what's going on. you know, and she's very studious, she's studied something. She wants to know more, you know, and this is the energy that you have been in, might still be in right now. This is the gathering of information. This could be, and that's part of this too. This is communication, information, speed, direction, all those things, right? And so your attention, your focus is possibly on something. And so that inner strength, I want to touch base on that. That is like a Leo energy, more fire, more fire. And so Leo, that's about being bold, being adventurous, being a bit daring, you know? And so this might be asking you, Aquarius, to come out of your shell. See, she's coming out of this tent. So I'm getting that feeling there. And it says, be open to whatever comes next, this expectation, right? So there's something on the horizon here, something possibly messages coming towards you. But I feel really like each one of these wands is your thoughts in your mind that you are just probing, you're sending out into the universe. So the things that is on the mind here for you, this is what it is doing in the universe. It is going towards something. It is going to sync up with something, right? Because our thoughts are vibrations. It's like waves. It's like ripples in a pond. And once again, it's saying focus, 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 focus on what you want with clarity and intensity. Clarity and intensity. And it's interesting that it's being crossed by the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is the end of suffering, right? It's a beginning. There is a new day coming up for you. Your past is ending. It's done. It's already ended, the past. So this is a release of worry, release of tension, release of expectations, right? Be open is what I'm feeling here with this 10 of Swords. So when you do this, as you are projecting your mind, your thoughts, we have to put action to it. Or these things here, all this great intention, all these dreams, they will die. Okay, so there's a little warning here too, that it's great to have all this fire and this passion and this desire and speed to do something. There's, you've got to harness this, and you got to put some action to it. Or these things will eventually, they'll just, boom, and then that's all there'll be, So I get a dreamy quality with the Eight of Wands because these are intentions. These are thoughts going into the aether. But I really, this is just a warning for some of you. If you don't put action on here, that it won't go any further. It'll just be a dream. It'll just be an idea, you know. And perhaps you're communicating this to the wrong people. It might be falling on deaf ears if you're not connecting with the right people, So you do want to make sure that your messages are going in the right direction, reaching the right people if you need to be reaching people, Don't give up. Let nothing steal your happiness, remember? Even if something fails the first time, you don't stop. You maybe change some things, you keep going. And so as you're putting out this energy into the universe with these two sets of the Eight of Wands, and you're releasing the outcome, releasing what's going to happen, the time will come here where you're going to be ready to take the next step. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. You know, he's walking faster than his horse, even. You know, the horse is way over here, you know. But there is this element here of kind of waiting for the perfect moment to do this, waiting for the exact right soil to plant your seed, the exact right placement, the exact right time. There's like some kind of divine timing here, because I feel like you understand the synchronicity that is happening around you as things are coming into place, as things are being put exactly where they need to be. There is this intuition inside of you that has helped guiding you in this process right now, this high priestess energy. She's got this, to me, this is like her book of knowledge and wisdom. You know, everything that can and ever will be, it's right here. She has a very broad sense of intuition. And so I feel like that part is what's guiding you right now, feeling things out. There's some mountains here. There could be a challenge, you know, depending on how far you want to go with this. This is saying plant the seed, start small. Everyone who, you know, has made their success and you see them being successful, they had to start somewhere. You know, they had to start where they were. They had to have a beginning. You know, a giant oak tree didn't just bam appear. It was a seed, you know, and so I'm seeing it here, but we don't want to give up if we're not seeing results immediately, especially with this slow moving energy here. This is pretty slow. So I think this releasing expectation of some kind of immediacy is going to be really important here, because we have this urgency here with the Eight of Wands twice. I think you're wanting it to be bam, bam, bam. But the High Priestess is coming in here to kind of help guide you, to kind of help support you, and help you with that intuition of that sense of knowing that this is the right path. You're on the right path. You're doing the right things. It just might take a little bit of time, you know. But the thing here is this, you don't want to get stuck in this energy either. You do want to make a decision here and get started with this idea that you have, right? That's what I'm feeling here. And she is also a card of limitless potential. So I don't know what it is you're trying to get started here, but be bold and be brave, Aquarius. Ooh, look at here. Abracadabra with wings, fantastic good fortune, and lucky chances. Wow. We have proposal, a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. I do feel this is more business related, but for some of you, you know, might be both. Dark woman, dealings a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. We have bell, announcement. We have scales, keep your life in balance. And we have tent. Yeah, temporary situation. Look, there's that tent right back there. That's the change that is happening within you, around you. It's exciting. That's exciting. So something, let's see, you have, hold your vision. Yes, 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 yes. 1551, manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Hold your vision. You have something you're going towards here. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire, right? So we have expectation here. You do want to have a general end goal, but you want to release how you get there, because the universe has many more options of how you get to that end, way more than you do. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful and courageous and brave spirit. That's saying believe in yourself, right? Focus on your dreams and goals, whatever it is you want. I don't care what age you are. I don't care if you're young. I don't care if you're old. Doesn't matter. It's never too late. It's never too late. All right. Let's see what your crystal is. Relationship, rhodonite. It's a pink and black love stone. So the black and rhodonite releases obstacles and blockages to attracting love. It clears negativity in existent relationships. It's also the color of the root chakra, so it gets to the root of bringing emotional wounds and scars up to the surface to be transmuted, right? The color black is grounding, so it can stabilize ongoing relationships. And your affirmation is, as I released old emotional wounds, it opens the door for me to embrace love to the fullest. That's a message that some of you needed to hear. And we have one more card. This is a Stoic Wisdom card. Move these over. I really like them. They came with a very cool stone, not stone, wow, coin. And my son has it. He liked it, so there we go. All right, let's see. What message do we have for Aquarius? There it is. Bada boom, bada bing. We have Marcus Aurelius. We were born for cooperation, like feet, like hands, like eyelids, like the rows of upper and lower teeth. So to work against one another is contrary to nature. And remember, I think what I said about sending messages to the right people. You know, if you're not getting the response back that you want, you have to keep going. That's like J.K. Rowling. She had initially, first Harry Potter, she got rejected many, many, many times, but she didn't give up, right? And look what happened there. So, oh my gosh, oikiosis, circles of affinity. Today, focus only on concrete matters around you, such as tidying your room or taking care of family members. So, present moment, right? The most meaningful impact often lies within arm's reach. By focusing on our immediate sphere, our home, family, and daily tasks, we create tangible, positive change where it matters most. This practice grounds us in the concrete rather than the abstract. Wow. So there you go, Aquarius. I hope this reading helped in some way. And do like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below on what you would like to see, questions you want answered. I respond to everything. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.